Before concrete and steel, before sprawling roads and towering cities, ancient Filipinos built homes that lived and breathed in harmony with nature. Their houses and villages were not just structures, but living expressions of their world, shaped by the land, the sea, and the rhythms of daily life. Imagine a house that is light, flexible, and seems to float above the ground. This was the ancient Filipino home. Built on sturdy wooden posts, it lifted families safely above floods, wild animals, and the damp earth. This clever design wasn't just for protection. The raised floor allowed cool air to flow freely underneath, a natural air conditioner that kept the home comfortable even in the intense tropical heat. Walls were masterfully crafted from bamboo slats, intricately tied together with rattan. Roofs were layered with nipa palm or cogon grass materials, strong enough to shield families from heavy rains, yet light enough to sway gently with the wind. These homes were a testament to an ingenious philosophy. They weren't designed to fight nature, but to move gracefully with it. Stepping inside, you'd find a space that was beautifully simple and shared. In one large, open area, families slept, ate, and gathered together. There were no cluttered rooms or heavy furniture. Woven mats were rolled out for sleep at night and then neatly stored away by day, creating an open space for daily activities. Every object had its place and its purpose, reflecting a life of balance, minimalism, and incredible resourcefulness. Cooking was done in clay pots over open flames, filling the home with the warm aromas of shared meals. Tools, carved with skill from wood, stone, and bone, were not just functional, but also works of art. Life was about having only what was needed and valuing every single item. These individual homes formed larger communities called barangays. Ancient Filipino villages were strategically built near rivers, forests, or the sea. These weren't just scenic locations. They were vital lifelines, providing food, trade routes, and a means of transportation. Life in the barangay was deeply communal. It was a place where the concept of neighbor meant family. People worked together, helping one another build houses, harvest crops, and raise children. The entire village thrived on a foundation of cooperation, mutual respect, and a strong sense of shared responsibility. Everyone had a role, and everyone contributed to the well-being of the whole. Each barangay was led by a datu, a chief chosen not by birthright alone, but for their proven wisdom, bravery, and leadership skills. The datu, along with a council of elders, guided the community's decisions, settled disputes fairly, and were the keepers of the sacred traditions passed down through countless generations. This structure ensured stability and preserved the cultural identity of the people. Homes and villages were not just physical spaces, they were deeply spiritual ones. Ancient Filipinos believed that spirits dwelled in nature, in the trees, the rivers, and the mountains watching over their homes and their lands. Rituals and ceremonies were a regular part of life, held to honor ancestors, seek blessings from the spirits, and protect the community from harm. As the sun sets over these ancient villages and smoke rises gently from cooking fires, we see a picture of profound connection. These houses may have been made of humble bamboo and grass, but they were strong, fortified with tradition, unity, and a timeless wisdom. The ancient Filipino home was so much more than just shelter. It was a mirror, reflecting a people deeply connected to nature, to their community, and to each other. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.